Okay. Should be good. Back to Tactical Breach Wizards this week. I still want to play this game. So, yeah. Oh gosh, camera shifted slightly again. I always failed to notice that. Okay. Well, let's do the thing that I probably should have done first. And launch the game. So weird, like a while back, and some... I don't know why my camera always suffers whenever I launch a game. Not sure what that's about. Like, everything else works fine, just not my camera. Okay. Doing it here. No, here. It was here, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Continue. Oh, right. I was in this cluster check. Restart the level. With a slightly more... Oh, right. Reactors helping. End of the first turn. Resurrect an unconscious hostile. Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 5. That one was the hard one. Yeah. Finish all team members conscious. So they don't have to... It's not without going down, it's conscious. Okay. Now, I do vaguely remember that it was a pain in the butt to get all this stuff done. There we go. Okay. Alright, the reason I wanted to get over here was for the... Do I need to? Yes, because I need some of these. Try to open this again. Okay. Let's go over here. Oh, that opens that one. And we got one of these guys. Yep. Nah, that doesn't do what I want. No, still next two. Thought was to put them there so that way you can switch. Let's also put you there. The one I really need to open is this one. Good. Because technically she can get to both of these in one turn. Hey, gummit. You can also move, right? No, you had to move to get there. I don't think that does anything unless you hit it directly with that one. Alright, she's behind there, so she can't do anything until she moves anyway. Didn't mean to do that. Defenestrate me? Yeah. Yeah, it will. I can do that 1 second. Let's start over here. Nope. Nope. Okay, where are we at? We're at 7, so I need 2 more from here. Yeah, we got you right there. Well, anyway. Alright, it's only gonna do 1. I thought I was able to something here with her. I was supposed to do something with someone at one point. I'd rather save the swap to get her out. But I'll need to do that after I move them over somewhere. And they're unsealable doors. And I left you with a gale grenade, right? No. Unfortunate. Interesting. You can redeploy after the fact, after someone's moved out of the way. Very interesting. Whoops. Now you can move up there. I mean, that's the only thing I can think. Okay, got it. Set the camera angle. I'll have you grab intel. If I'm mistaken, yeah, you're very, very high on. Let's move you up to there. We're going to open the door next time. No, I don't need false prophet. Let's just do predictable. And see if anyone comes out. Yeah, Banks isn't currently going to be targeted, so I'm good. Okay. Oh, because he died, he shoots her. Never mind. Now, let's see. There we go. Ah, that's the point at which things get a little bit dicey. That's not the door I want. We'll just do that. Thank you. What? How did you get? Oh, because you shot through. That's dumb. Well, yeah, that's a problem. There's not much other in the way of other people, so we'll just do 3. Oh. Oh, you move closer. There we go. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're not doing that, because that would make Jen lose all of her stuff, which I don't want. Really? Oh, that works. Okay, you. You can take the hit. I'll have you. You have knockback. Immunity? No. Well, you come over there. Go over here. No. Actually, I think getting rid of you is actually worth it. Right. An issue with what I just did. Okay. Yeah, let's do you. Actually, that's a good point. Wait, I thought Jen took damage when... Oh no, she didn't because of the guy in the way. Okay. Oh wait, no. It was him who took damage, right? But there's a better way for this, because if I do this first... Wait. I just realized that mistake. No matter what, you're gonna have a problem. No, that is where I want to go. Maybe. Yeah, let's go back. I don't want Jen. Yeah, I thought Jen... Oh, I see. Didn't kill them. There we go. Okay. Oops, no, cancel. Okay, you. For Death's Door. There. Nope. Cancel. There. See why I went for just this. Wait. Oh no, but then I'd be hit. Don't see what's moving. There we go. No. Whoops. I went back one too far, but... yeah, I did. Go. Oh! I didn't miss that worked that way. Okay. Yeah, she got shot from that. There we go. Now we should be able to sensor slam. Neither should be able to hurt her. There we go. However, she'd get shot if I did that. But I need a few there. Can I weave? Can. There we go. Still not sure I should have used the door. Cool, that was a much better use of stuff. Let's do a sedative on you. You're not going for anyone. Okay. Yeah. Should allow me to kill you with knockback. So you can move, but I don't really want you to. Something I can do. Can't see him. What happens if I resurrect one of these guys? Can't do it without getting close, though, so I'm not gonna do that then. Anyone have any... you can swap, but I'm gonna want someone over here to deal with this person. Oh, one more thing. Depending on, that should help take care of you. Okay. Oh, and this is where the issue is. I really need to make do a lot of work with predictive bolt. You. Take them out. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Cast. You. Oh, no. Let's rewind. No, sedative cocktail's not going to do anything anyway. Okay. You're here. You can't do anything with anyone currently, though. So I'm going to use your action. Ah, yeah, we'll do a... Why is she getting hit? Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to swap to you. Now, hopefully you won't get hit. Now, we'll do a time boost. Oh, actually, review. No. There we go. Should allow you. I'm just gonna do another one of these, honestly. Yeah, I got you twice. Okay. Now, I can do that. Didn't quite do enough, but... Oh, okay, you can't do the charge thing twice in one action. Okay. That's a problem. Well, then I'll just sensor slam you. Can I not do it around the corner? Really? Still have a move. So do you. The problem is Charge doesn't do much unless... Here's what we're gonna do. Do that, just to get that out. And then we're gonna do a predictable this way, because someone's gonna walk that way. Yeah. Not great, but let's see how this goes. Really? Jerk. I still need to do that thing on an enemy. That resurrection thing. Well, Zan, why don't you start by taking them out? You sensor slam. You've already gone. That. Did that actually knock you into the thing? I think it did. Okay. Now you... Time boost again. I'll move you over here. How will that... Are those shooty people here? No. Yeah, okay. So that's fine. Let's do some more chain stuff. Ugh. Actually, gonna have to move some stuff around because I... Oh no, that's the only spot you can go. Well, I can still put you there. Allow you to time boost. There we go. I want to be able to predict a bolt there, that's why. And set again. You get to sensor slam. Can't go anywhere. Oh, I know what I can do. No? But you don't have mana. Well, that's a problem. You're gonna have to get to that at some point. If you move over here, yeah, okay, this will do what I want. So you'll be in prime position to grab that. But you will die to my predictable. Oh. Okay, good. That didn't negate the predictable. I thought it might. Live, right? Yeah, okay. And recording? Yep, okay. Okay. I have no idea. So it is turn 5, so I need to make sure everyone here is wiped out. Because there's no way to actually deal with these. I don't think. Hello? Oh, I don't know why I was left clicking. It's right click. Right. If I grab this, then I can do... Go. Even though it doesn't cost anything on an enemy, you still have to have a mana. Interesting. I just realized how that works. Does this hit ourselves? It does. Oh yeah, you can just... So that'll take you out. Sure. Then you need to move, and then I can do that. Okay. Oh. I just want to hit escape to cancel that. Now, did that actually do what I wanted? You out, knock you into that, and then we'll put you up there. Hey. Then you I did it. Oh my gosh, I did it. Oh, okay, that one was a hard one. Done. I did it. Oh, okay. Whew. All of their confidence. All of them. Hell yeah. Okay. We've done everything we can to buy Liv's time. Can we please go make sure she actually uploads? Alright. Alright. But we check the perimeter on the way. Then, you and I take the north route. The rest of you go south. Broadcast center. Slightly earlier. Damn it. Where's Zane? Liv and the Druid? Zane, Liv and the Druid are in there. We need to listen in. Didn't he give you his vessel? Yes, and I'm proud of you for remembering the term, but I suck at his eavesdropping trick. You have to imagine yourself breaching over and over and piecing together the snippets you hear each time. Oh, that really get his body language and tone of voice. If this could be our shot at Liv, I have to know. Try? Okay. Blah. Blah blah blah. I'm Liv Kennedy. I mean to everyone, but I'm probably just scared of looking weak. Do rhyme. I'm tall and mysterious. My poison hurts us like hell. That wasn't the evisceration I was hoping for. I wear shades indoors, and I failed to kill at least 2 people. Yes, drag him. Okay, I'm still sounding calm, but in a cold way where I might actually be angry. Sounds like I'm being dismissive. I'm doing all of this in Liv's voice just because I like it. I find it fun, or Jen's voice. Okay, yep, Jen was right. I'm angry now. At some point, I definitely say Medill. I'm still ignoring your tone, but my body language is kind of threatening now. Sounds like I said, Kimichi, but I'm guessing that's not it. Yes, I heard this one. She said yes. Oh, Jesus shit. What? She killed him. Huh? Just got word the broadcast is going out now. Wait, seriously? So that was Kennedy, not you? Yeah, but she just shot one of her own. I have no idea what happened. What's happening anymore? Chapel are going scorched earth. They're gonna destroy their own servers to stop it. Both positions. Zen and I are 40 seconds out. Interesting. 40 awkward seconds later. We were gonna breach without you, but there's a massive mech type thing in there, and it seemed like we would die. Siege Cleric, Theater 1, War Machine. Now, they're sweating. Oh, now they're sweating. I can see you're pleased, but can we actually defeat it? Do you have any spells that corrode, melt, or shatter tank grade armor plating? No. Do they? Liv's team? I think her hard hitter was the guy she just shot. Then this could get interesting. Interesting. We're breaching with you. I want to see. Forget what I did for his voice. Grass down a bike. How did that not kill me? It did. New job. Big mech. Kill it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm game. I can't believe that worked. I'm a people person. Okay. Try resurrecting the hitman? Question mark? I didn't even notice that. Defeat the cleric. Hint. Tips. We have some tips for this level, starting from very vague and getting more specific. Use them if you're struggling, feeling daunted. I'll not do that for now. Prevent 10 reinforcements in total. Finish by the end of turn 2. Have Doll deal a total of 10 knockback cumulative. Okay. So I need to line some stuff up for her. Oh, I actually can control him. Okay. Impaling Dart. 1 damage. These squares. Hit the wall. Remaining knockback is taken as damage. Knockback damage ignores armor. Battering Dart. Costs 1 mana. Incoming damage is increased by their brittle count. Then brittle is reduced by 1. So applying lots of brittle before attacking is extra effective. Okay. Rabid Bite. Transform into a dog, run to and bite an enemy. They become hostile to everyone. Enemies won't attack Rion while transformed. I didn't realize he could turn. Wait, is he supposed to be like a werewolf? Steal mana. So I'm gonna have to use steal mana to stack brittle. I need to wait. Okay, so I need to stop 10 reinforcements. These have 3, 3, 3. I don't know what these two have. But Jen getting up here is a good idea. Outside of the fact that this guy will kill her. Need to defenestrate. Got it. But with knockback resistance, it's going to be hard. Serious? Yeah, this is going to knock you that way. Okay. Might as well start by sealing the door. My hope is that he comes back to me. Because she can take that hit. I mean, or I can just charge into him again. How much knockback was that? 7. That's actually not bad. Okay. Oh, those explode if you get to them. Okay. That actually changes some things. Then... Can you attack? No. Well, I think we're gonna have to do it anyway. Oh, it pulls. 3 knockback, but it pulls. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that does. Okay. Let's just honestly move you to here. You're gonna need a lot of mana, so. Thankfully, that actually just takes mana. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's actually not gonna be too bad. Just take you out. Yeah, I'll just do that. You still have an action? Oh, dang. I'm okay with where I'm at. I'll have you steal mana when it's available. Yeah, I'll just with the fact that you don't have anything. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be such a pain. Okay. Yeah, this is an easy choice. That being said, how much does Sensor Slam knock back? Just one. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have... you're gonna have to take a hit. Don't do that. Honestly, we're gonna have Jen probably at some point do a breaching thing. Okay, Jen. No, not you. You. We're just gonna knock you out the window. And then... Actually, before I even do that... I boost both of them. The reason for this... Why did I do this? Put you over here and then have Jen static bolt. I think she can move again, right? Did I get that one for her? No, I did not. Oh no, I remember now. So you can charge this way and seal the door. I knew I had an idea. I just don't remember what it was. Oh, I actually did Zan's already. Okay. Perfect. I just noticed that. Nope. Wrong button. Oh, I can only steal man once per turn. Okay. But still enough. Oh gosh, you can't even get. Still can't. Okay. The problem. A solvable problem. Maybe. We'll still defenestrate you. Oh well, you're taking 1 damage. Get over it. You could have moved, but I more want to see if this works. You want to know what I want to do? Yeah, he goes down. Okay, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna redo this whole turn. I still think the idea of you doing this is smart. I'm gonna have you grab that intel, though, actually. You know what Doll should do? Oh, you don't have mana. Right, I had to sedate him first. Wait. Let me start this whole thing over. Because obviously there's reviving him. I still think it's good to have Jen go on this side because she's the most mobile. But I need to put Doll on the other side. Because these do 2 damage and she can negate 1. So it's going to be way nicer for her. So let's redeploy Zan over here. You can breach. Actually pretty good, but first let's resurrect. Yeah, it does take her mana. So, still think that works. It's like the best option. Getting you into an advantageous position. Good. Especially to grab the intel. If I put him over here, I might actually be able to... Hold on. Pull it through the window. Oh no, that's okay. I could also swap with this thing. Okay. Since you can only steal 1 per turn. From yep. Oh, he has his little, like, whipped king on his back still. It's interesting that he turns into a dog. Do that. Okay. You have some options. There you go. And predictable. Actually, no. I want to save my mana. As much as doing the sedative cocktail sim would be good. I'll just have to waste it. Oh yeah, dealing the extra knockback. We'll have to see. That worked. You, I do want to... How does that damage you? No, that's just... Steal from Jen. Whoops. I actually didn't want to do that. The better thing to do. Here. Now. There we go. I mean, the bowling thing is interesting. Let's see if this triggers it. No. Oh, diffuse mine as an action. I did not realize you could do that. No. No. Oh, I can't. There's no more intel. You do have a lot of mana. It's better to do... Can I sedative you? I can. Okay, that should have refreshed his movement. Seal that door. Got Zan's already. But that does give me... Yep. Guess I have another movement. Okay, I have to actually finish sealing the doors. That's a problem. I didn't realize I would have to. Also, she hasn't done all her knockback. I might have to restart this if I want to get everything. Some interesting ideas came about it from this, though. I still think Doll's gonna have to go this way. But I think Rion going this way is good too. Same with Jen. Banks and Zan, I think, are better going this way. With that said... over here. She can. Yep. No, I know what I'm gonna do. Resurrect. There we go. Now, I think it'll be better for you. You can't grab that. Okay, you can't grab the intel. Okay, hold on. I think I'm good with that. Well... he starts there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have him go this way. Actually, we'll hold off on that because I think Doll. Well, Zan, you can breach. Oh no, that's Jen. Jen, you can breach. There we go. I actually do like that whole sequence. Jen. Seal. A little better. Then she's not going to get sniped. And riot block there. And then Jen can take cover behind it. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have you move there. So let's steal mana. Do it from Zan. Oh. Now I'm going to have you... Okay, actually, I just realized something. Letting him destroy those is actually a very good idea. For example, doing that. No, I can't do it to that. Still should steal mana. This turn. And then projected bolt. Sure. Okay with that? Let's go. Let's do predicted bolt just because. Now you move here. Grab intel. I'm just gonna steal your. I'm gonna have Zan shoot this. No, I'm gonna want Zan to actually do the other thing. So I'm gonna have you do that. That way you can steal her mana. Because I know I need 5. Wow. That was actually a lot of damage. Okay. Zan? Now, you come over here. Seal the door. Then you can static bolt you and seal this door. Jen, Zan. Okay. You're out of actions. You can't do anything. You'll die if you do those. You can seal this door. That'll actually give you ability to do this. Now I want to... I had an idea. I lost my train of thought, though. Alright, Zan. Now time boost these two. You can... sedative him. And you can do... that. So he'll die. And now, charge done. The only issue. Just realized. No, I forgot. I need to come over here. Jen, do you have anything that could take him out? No. Can you do anything to him? No. Because what I need... swap with him. Oh no, but you've already moved. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to back up this up a little bit more. I need to seal all the doors and kill all the enemies by the end of this turn. I know what to do. If she seals this door... she can take 1 damage to Gale Grenade herself. Wrong button. And she can move over here. Room Breach. Gale Grenade again. Oh well, 1 damage. She can seal. Okay. Now I can let you focus on killing this guy. Nope. And you're gone. Now. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna go back a little bit. Which will actually be beneficial. Because Zan... thought I time grenade. Hold on. How did I get him to time grenade? I thought I time grenaded. Doing that is fine. Having you broom breach. I thought I had a way to... Oh yeah, oh, that's what I did. That's how I did it. Seal. Like Gale Grenade. Or not, Time Boost. Which should allow me to do that. The reason I want to do that is so I can do that to him. But he'll take some extra damage. She can now Broom Breach over to here. Gale Grenade herself to give herself the movement. Seal door. And then you... Sedative Cocktail, but before I even do that... Oh, no, I know what I need to do. Death's Door. Sedative Cocktail. Wait, what? 4C actions? Where's number 4? Okay. But I did. Okay. Got it. Yeah. Got everyone's confidence. Advance. God damn it. There's 2 of them in there. Hi, Rion. Nice to meet you. Can you help us take down 2 more siege clerics? What does it pay? I just brought you back from the dead. If you did work without a contract, that's your problem. Sort that out later. We have to get in there and stop them before they destroy the service. How many do we need online for the broadcast to finish? 1 might be enough, but I don't want to cut it that close. Protect as many as you can. While taking out 2 walking tanks while our anti-armor guy is kicking up a pay dispute. While taking out 2 walking tanks while our anti-armor guy is kicking up a pay dispute. Oh, while taking up to... Okay, I see. Protect as many as you can. While taking out 2 walking tanks while our anti-armor guys kicking up a pay dispute. Good summary. Let's go. Oh. Big. Cannot defenestrate. Oh, that's what that means. Okay. Or Death's Door. Okay, so that's the whole idea. These are the servers, I'm guessing? Yeah, okay. Broadcast server, okay. Now I know why diffusing is handy. Okay, use resurrection on a teammate, living or dead, who has no mana left. Cause a total of 9 bonus damage with brittle, cumulative. At least 1 server must survive to finish this transmission. Okay, so there's only going to be 1 reinforcement. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break before I do all of this. I need to go to the bathroom. We'll be right back. Okay. Swig of water. Back again. So, how am I going to do this? So, oh. Okay. Quick to main menu just because we can continue. That was being very slow. Okay, yeah, something's going on. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. If you're on YouTube, you'll be back again in 2 seconds. Okay. Hopefully it runs. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that feels a little better. Not sure what that was about. A little minor, but it's fine. Yeah, there's nothing saying, like, I have to do a ton, so... Oh, interesting. Okay. Want to redeploy. Yeah, okay, so you got those slots. Anyway, I was gonna have you breach... And you breach. I mean, there's an obvious option there. Serious? No. So we're gonna do the more obvious thing. Now that. I'm gonna resurrect you. Nope. I always forget. Approach from afar. Okay. Nope. I know what I want to do. Guts. No, that's not gonna do anything. It's not worth doing the brittle thing until I have enough. It's usually better to do that all at once. Oh yeah, I wanted to... No. Fine. Put you there. Then you can steal mana. Now you can resurrect. I'm basically just transferring mana, that's why. And you're actually doing good, so... Yeah, there's no way I can save all of those. That'll break. I have to use both to make that work. That one's already going to be saved, so... 1, but 2. I'm okay with that for now. Yeah, you're being a butt. Okay. So I'm gonna have you come over here and grab this. Oh, another freaking one. What the hell? So, brittle damage increased by the brittle count. Armor is lost like health. Yeah, because I basically need 5. No. Then let's switch over there. No. You come over here. No. Apparently it does nothing. Oh yeah, because it doesn't do damage unless because it's just knockback. Okay. You know what, Zen? Time boost. These 3. I don't know why I resurrected you. Whatever. Yeah, man, anyway. Okay. I mean, it'll reset my movement. At the very least. So they still have the knockback issues. Okay. Oh no, that does. Okay, that destroys it. Okay, I don't want to do that then. I'm gonna. Okay, so it lasts for the turn. That's actually very good. Okay. I'll just do that. Who cares? Okay. You're in a position to grab more intel. Let's just do that. Rewind one. Actually, Gale Grenade. Because I realize that'll give me an option. First off, you can grab that intel, so that way you can get that next turn. But I can't help but have a feeling that you're going to try and attack that. And in case you move over here, well, in case you move over here, it'll be good to have a predictable going this way. Oh, and you also got your movement again. You have an action. Not really gonna do much. Not much for you to do. You still have your... Okay. We have you out again. Which is fun. Okay. Yeah, just run across it. Now who cares? There isn't even anything there for you to break. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about you. You're a special little friend, so we'll move you there. You feel Jen's mana. How much do I have right now? He has 4. I'm gonna do 3, because I'm more curious. Okay. Okay, this gives me some ideas. I know how that works a little bit better. Oh well. Okay, so that's for 3. Seems like each hit moves it down 1. Yeah, it reduces it. So they take that much extra damage when it gets reduced. So, if I do another one. That's going to be pretty good. But then it's 3. That'll do a lot. Let's just do 1 damage and just knock back, so yeah. you're gonna move over here. Yeah, move over there. You're really only there if I need something else. Better idea. No, that's not going to work, though. Okay, yeah, no. Okay. I had an idea for the last turn where if I said it would die. But then I realized he can't really do anything anyway, so it's not a big deal. Actually, wait. Can I hit this? No. There's one in this corner. There is. And you can move, so... Let's see. Where would you try and get to? Do you have a movement? No, it doesn't say movement. You're either going to try and go over here or over here. I'm going to predict over here. Come over here and predict a bolt. Dang. So currently I only have, well, actually no. We can have access to more. I'm gonna start. I'm doing that. Oh. Then, get out of the way. Now, move over here. Let's do some Jin's mana. Need to move over a bit. No. There we go. Four is going to be good enough. Actually, let's start by doing that. Get you that extra mana. And static bolt it so you can move. Then murder. There we go. I did it. Wait. There we go. Perfect. And I got everyone's confidence again. Woo! No, wait. Oh, I did do a defenestration. Distract chapel reinforcements for the strike team. Ensure the recording is broadcast nationwide. Defeat the siege clerics. Cooperate professionally with the other team. Look, surely this one is not on us. Okay. Some perk points. Wait. Oh, Rion's actually on our team. Wait, what? Hold on. Does he have outfits? Go, hold on. Hold on. Oh. 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 You know what? 100%. Both of those are good. Swap with objects. That's nice. Panic if enemies are targeting you. When you swap, they'll shoot the person you swapped with immediately. Oh, that's actually recall. That's nice. Wall mode. Oh. That actually makes this useful, because I haven't had much use for this for the most part. Like, I use it every now and then, but it's overall pretty minimal. I assume he's on a teammate. The mana cost is refunded. Does not apply to other allies. Or just +2 damage to Sensor Slam. Part of me kind of wants to go for the +2 damage. Rampage 2 is really good. The bonus, she gets a lot of knockback quests though, so I feel like the momentum is good for that aspect. Oh gosh, I hate this. Because she has a lot of good ones. I'm gonna do... But then if, like, you need to kill a number of people in 2 turns, her ability just to slam something... Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay. Zan? Yeah, +1 damage once per turn. When a teammate uses their standard attack, take a free shot at that target. Honestly, that's really good. I don't need... this one is good. I gotta remember that EA can actually do that. I actually completely forgot about that. I can use it to interact with things. Hurtful Light, yeah. This, like, for False Prophet to be good, it needs to have some more stuff. To be fair, and, ooh. Okay, that's actually really good. I need that one. Okay. He does. So he's just fallen on our team. I did not actually think he would be. I thought he would just be temporary. Which one? I like this one a lot. I also like his Whiz-Tack. That one's kind of just funny. Overgrown's really good. Edit all the chats. Dreams. I don't know if I have to, like, beat one to get more. See, the thing about these, they're cool, but they don't add anything. I do like... Okay, actually, that's another thing. I really like that these missions are getting longer. I was worried that the game would, like, end very quickly. Because, like, I'm like, oh, I got through all of these, you know, I'm like... I think I got to, like, here in one session, you know? Or through here in, like, one session. It was, like... And then I got through, like, here in another. And then it's like, okay. And then now it's been, like, you know... Now I'm at the point where it's like, that was one, that was another one, this is the third, you know? So, I'm happy that it's doing well. I'm actually curious what happens. Yeah. Confidence. I'm actually curious about these, like... Yeah, no confidence. Confidence. Yeah, but there. I think it'd show it as like black if I didn't get it. But yeah. Actually, this one was only... Oh, I see. Okay, so this was this one, and then it jumped right into the next one. Okay. Oh, that was Rion. Okay. Well, let's move on. My phone. Give me 2 seconds. I failed to see what time it is. You know, I do stuff. Okay, let's move on. Welcome to the team. I'm not on your team. No, what was it? I'm not on your team. Okay. So, your dog sometimes? Yeah. What's that like? It's decent. It's decent. You're welcome for the res, by the way. He's not welcome. And I'm not thanking. You need me. You used me. It worked. Okay, but there's a little side benefit in that you get to go on living now instead of rotting in a chapel crypt. That doesn't count for some? He shrugs. It's useful, but it's not favor. Hey, why did they murder you? Self-defense. Self-defense. I was about to kill her. Okay, well, same question, but switch the people around. How much of a plan have you clocked? Reactor found a way to use to militarize mana, and she's been burning everyone else's stockpiles of it. We don't know why she's not stealing it instead, but we know her next move is in Medale. Her next move is Medale. That's why she's not been boosting mana. She doesn't have to. She's gonna steal the country it all comes from. Oh shit. Can you clarify steal in the context of country? Coup d'etat. Her team digging the mines in the Central Reserve. Reactor meat heads like... Ugh, I'm trying to do like the same southern, the cowboy accent kind of with him, but I'm failing miserably. Reactor meatheads lock down the Villa Medell and the airports. That much mana plus their new tech. In a couple of months, they'll have an army of live Kennedys. Then we got a new global superpower, and no one else has mana. Has a mana stockpile left to fight back with. You were good with this till the night? Till the night, she told me we were gonna raid the Central Reserve, not take the nation. I'm a Dylan. Getting that shit out of my country would be a blessing. But the Kellen play made no sense. When I pushed, she actually tried to pitch me on it. Bunch of money men wearing my country like a skin. Deep six in her would have been an underreaction. You make decisions fast, huh? Not fast enough. I was thinking maybe too fast. Why did she help the resistance tonight? Once they have Medell, all they need is time. The other nations will be too slow to realize man is the ballgame. By the time it comes to war, Reactor will hold all the cards. Okay, I'm switching more to like Mafia. Or not Mafia. Actually, I should do Mafia. Actually, that's a little better for him. Okay. One thing they weren't ready for was Callan invading the same week. Planned a dozen of ops to scuttle Chapel military assets. Those spanners in their war machine. Then you guys find the recording. Godsend. Saved us weeks. God damn it. Find me later. I want to hear more about those ops. They can give Liv's power to... They can give Liv's power to anyone? Maybe not the full Monty, but not... I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. Maybe not the full Monty. Not yet. But they're getting there. And that's what they can do already and scare... And what they can do already is scary shit. Does that mean everyone contains within them the potential to be anything with the right stimulus? It's a meaty transhumanist debate in it. In the sense, we'll all be giblets if the answer is yes. In the sense, we'll all be giblets if the answer is yes. Help us stop her. Oh, I'm stopping her. You can come if you like, but I work alone. You were just on a team. And I got lied to, murdered, and stiffed on my last paycheck. Hence the new policy. Okay, that does track, but we won't promise you any money. And we also won't murder you. I might. Thanks, Mike. Why are we still trying to recruit someone you can't afford? Who's already gonna do what you want? Huh? Any chance it's because I'm a natural leader? This guy also killed you one time. Oh my god, I'm a mess. I love. She's the best. Jen's the best. New dream. Cool. Oh yeah, I wanted White Witch next. Keep WizTac for now. I got Death MD. Yeah, we'll do Death MD. Yep. I got a new character. I'm having trouble deciding on his voice. I've used him in the past, but I didn't expect him to be a main character. Rion. Okay. Well, let's continue. This is insane. The hubris of it's making my head spin. The hubris fits, but I didn't read Liv as having nation-building aspirations. No, this must come from Gaiden. He was spouting something about new global nation when he took Reactor public. I texted Liv for a meet. I have to try and dock her out of this. I'm sorry. What? I know it's a risk, but our history might be the only shot at triggering some kind of reality check in my foresight. Sen, you have her number? Well, it's an old one, and I don't know if she'll even... Ding! Okay, no, she got it. She's in. You had her number this entire time! Interesting. Yeah, I mean, we were close. Zan, we've been hunting this woman across half the southern hemisphere and scratching our heads about her motives, and you could have just phoned her? I didn't think she'd take my call. Worth, trying, though, don't you think? I also didn't entirely think of it till now. Oh my god, Sam. Anyway, the meat's solid. Meat's solid. Private space in a public place. I've got blink ouch. Oh, I don't need reassuring about your safety, man. You go have fun with your bestie. Ouch. Okay, that was a bit much. Do be safe. Just don't talk to me for a bit. Understood. Should I tell you how it goes? Sure. Send me a fucking text. I love this game. Esker. Kennedy. So, Rand told you the plan? Turns out dead men do tell tales if you bring a necromancer. Jazzed for you, but you missed your chance to stop it. You have to know this can't work. Why not? You and I removed regimes stronger than Medill's with half the resources we have at Reactor. Making a way for faction, popular support. We're making way for factions with popular support. None of you know shit about running a country. Reactor have been running Medill for 5 years. They've just been doing it on the DSR's payroll. Think running security for mining interests is the same as running a country? You're only proving my point. Glad you agree with yourself, as much as you always did, Zan. Reactor protects ordinary citizens and stamps out insurgents. Even if we do more than that, we'll still be 2 up on every other country in the region. Oh my god, Liv, you've always towed the party line, but you never used to sound this naive. Come on, Zan, you know you're not going to win strategy debate with me. Ask me what you really came to ask me. Does it matter to you on any level that this is wrong? She sighs heavily. You always did struggle with the bigger picture. Hey Blaze, how many times on how many ops did we break heads to stop a larger threat? You more than me. I was better, true, but this is the same equation, just it has more zeros on the end. Mana can make anyone a super soldier. Almost on my level. Medill has veins of it running miles below the ground. It's a world-ending threat, just waiting to fall into the wrong hands. And Medill would be in the wrong hands for Medill's resources. Should be safe with your for-profit military corporation, though, yeah? What gives you the right to make that judgment and take the lives for it? Should be safe with your for-profit military company, though, right? Yeah? Reactor isn't about profit, Gaiden. Gaiden's the real thing. He genuinely wants to change the world. Cool. The one thing safer than a billionaire out for profit. The billionaire who decided money's not enough. Gaiden's the guy who's not afraid to make the kind of decisions you always choke on. So of course you've decided to write him off no matter what he does. You're concerned that someone might militarize mana would look a lot more noble if you weren't working for the company that just militarized mana. You're concerned that someone might militarize mana would look a lot more noble if you weren't working for the company that just militarized mana. Okay. Oh, Reactor didn't invent this tech. We stole it. From who? Command never told you. You still don't know who we were there to grab on that cargo ship. The Jodasa job. No, they clammed up right after honorably discharged me for it. That kid was subject 0 for mana tech. The Druid Mafia figured out how to load him up with more craft than a senior's hobby night. Wait, I let you get taken just so the DSR could steal a human experiment from the Mafia? Excuse me? I am sorry for what that's worth. I don't know if it counts for anything, but I've been waiting 2 years to tell you that. Letting you down that night was the hardest choice I ever had to make, but I had to save the kid. Zan? What? You do know you let that kid die. Come on, Liv, that's not gonna work. You seriously don't remember? Oh, this is interesting. I was there, Liv. I saved that kid. God, Zan, is your head really that fucked? Oh God, Zan, is your head really that fucked? This isn't right. Rewind. I'm sure you saw yourself save him. I'm sure you played it out in your head every way you could. But when it came to it, you just froze. Okay. Hesitate. I couldn't let you down. And yet... I couldn't fail the mission. I never asked you to. I couldn't make the call. Starting to come back, isn't it? Oh, I just noticed it said end career. You let me get taken. And you let the kid die. Regret. Foresee failure. Wait. Oh gosh, that's so funny. Oh gosh, this is... Yep. End career. Are you sure? You can't face what you've done after clicking this. Thought I was mad at you for choosing the kid. I wish you'd saved the kid. The DSR would have proof the mana threat was real. They could have moved on it. Instead, you got their best agent captured, a critical human asset killed, and the only thing you brought home in one piece was your own sorry ass. Starting to see why you got discharged? Where were you taken that night? Some rickety shithole in the North Coast. It was almost funny, like putting a panther in a birdcage. I clipped 4 interrogators before they figured out they were never going to touch me. How did the tech end up with Reactor? They got wind of Zan Vesker Disaster Hour, and they did what the DSR should have done in the first place. A unilateral raid on every known mafia front in the Midland Coast. They got all the research captured and shrub lords who work it. Neutralized non-essential personnel and broke me out when they found me. And was enough to sign you? Not the jailbreak. I was a day from busting out either way. It was the objective. They're the only ones who took the mana threat seriously, and they had a plan to control it. The Medill coup. A half-assed version of it. They were going to install a puppet regime and call it independence to buy some protection on the global stage. It was my idea to nix everyone else's mana reserves and then say, fuck the global stage. Christ, you are perfect for each other. I'll give you that. You can't expect me to just believe this. It's okay, man. You'll have a lot of time to adjust while you're crying in a bottle back at your mom's place. If you think this is gonna stop us. Oh, your little crew? They're already dead. Bullshit. Crippled them myself 15 minutes ago, the moment you walked out the door. I'm sure you thought of every way I might try to kill you tonight. Always watching the ball, missing the cup. I'm never gonna kill you, Zan. You're too easy to outplay. Go home to your corpses. I've got a country to take. You've got funerals to arrange. Interesting. Rebel hideout, 15 minutes earlier. Looks like the rats found your tunnel, doll. Not just rats. Recon says Kennedy's here. Oh shit. If only any of us saw this coming. All team members must reach the green zone, try to take down Liv Kennedy. I mean, it's worth a shot. Oh, yeah, there she is. Death clones. How many times Liv Kennedy can cheat death by cloning herself? Can react to wizard actions by performing an attack. Resets each turn. 3 times per turn, Liv can shoot after anything you do. If she has no clear shot, she moves instead. If she has any shots left in the foresee phase, she fires once then. Okay. Finish by the end of turn 2. Transfer 2 damage at once. Let no one on your side take damage except Doll. Okay. Oh, I see how this works. Let's do her next. No. Okay, this is interesting. Heads up, Kennedy doesn't die, right? Little trick I learned from Zan. Perfected. Oh, screw that. Okay, screw this. We need to run. That doesn't count. Interesting. Oh, okay. She only does that 3 times. Okay. When Liv dies, she can crit a clone to cheat death, and she comes back tougher. She can do this an absurd number of times, so killing her is a non-starter. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, we're gonna go back. I just want to see if this will work. So, your name involves profit. What do you call yours? I'm not 5. I don't name my spells. You didn't want to call it Live and Let Die? God damn it. One more thing I need. Okay. I'm gonna put Jen there. Because then... Actually. Oh, yeah. Because that doesn't count as getting hit. Thought that might be the case, which is why we give her the ability to move again. Try to take down with Kennedy. Alright, so Liv's immortal now. She can just kill any of us almost instantly. Ideas? It's really only a problem if I die. True. If you survive somehow, you could res us after. Oh, I just meant you matter less. But we're kinda backed into a corner here, and I don't think she's gonna leave till we're all dead. Not to dogpile, but there's another there's another issue. What? There's a 5-inch steel door. She can breach those. Find a way to ensure Banks will survive. There's no way to stop Liv Kennedy from killing everyone here, and there's no conventional way to escape. Good luck. I know exactly how to do this. Oh gosh, dang it. No, I can move here. Okay. I'm okay with that. Oh, I see. Each time she does it, she gets a tougher clone. But... yeah, okay, that's interesting. I just want to deal as much damage as I can, personally. You... Yep, it's fine. I just want to kill her as many times as I can. Okay. And pow. Again, I already know, like, I already figured out, like, when it's like, oh, you know, make sure this survives. I'm like, oh, I know exactly what to do here. Steal her last mana? Oh, wait, that's gonna happen. Who cares? There's no way around this. There's probably some genius who figured out a way to, like, win this fight. Amateurs. It's fine. It should be fine. I just noticed that. Turns hostile is unconscious. Defenestrations. Advance. Death's door. Huh? I always wondered what's inside one of these. My corpse, apparently. No one is playing to do anything this turn. Okay, I'm just gonna end turn. Oh wait, hold on. Oh yeah, I can. Let's resurrect. Hey. Hey. That's it, I guess. Done. Sharp suit. Thanks. It's Bengetti. I know. So what brings you here? Toss up? Dead dreaming, or I took too much diphenhydramine. You? Pushed into a death's door. Shit. Your own? Yeah. I'd avoid that. Special circumstances. I bet. Should we? Clear the room? Yeah. This is weird. Knock out all the enemies. Seal reinforcement doors. Okay. Okay, I'm fart too curious. Like, I'm gonna go back to you. Okay, I can't actually deaths... Wait, no, I can. Oh, interesting. This is so weird. I love it. Nope. Here we go. Nope. Nope. It's also very hard to, like, figure out who's where. No, we got a dead gen and a... Okay. Okay. I wonder if they'll go off the edge there. Oh, they do. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Eight unused actions. I mean... It's unclear how to get across, so... Anyway, yeah, we'll then turn... If I figure something else out, we'll see. That's you. You have a death's door. And consedative cocktail. Oh, I have to seal the doors. I'm dumb. No, let's go all the way back. Okay. Let's do a death's door on you. All right, you have the thing where you can't be knocked back. Okay. I mean, you can come over here. Seal the door. Oh. Well, let's start by over here. Seal the door. Charge. Charge. Oh wait, oops. Rewind. Thor. Now charge. There we go. Oh. I just realized. So what I'm gonna do, use you, put a death's door there. If you do charge there, you can seal another door. Oh, does your not have... Oh, okay, it's a basic one, so that doesn't have the suck thing. That's okay. I just need to click on them. Can you not take cover? Huh. Alright, just need to click on you, take cover. Yeah, you can't take cover. Oh well. That's fine. Sure, I don't care. Oh, you might be able to do a death's door. Yeah. And now you. Move over there, knock you in. And now you. Weird that that works for them. Okay. I mean, it's not that hard, all things considered. Oh, I'm dumb. If she was sealing the doors, she could resurrect more people. That would have been smart. Let's go to you. I'm on a consecutive. Is there a... do you have a death's door? No. You don't have a move. Oh, you do. You can have a move though. Then also take cover. Oh well. I really don't know what's going on, so I'm not, like, honestly all that worried. There we go. Done. Technically, Jen. Technically. If I recall correctly, it was Jen. Yeah, it was. So, who pushed you? Jen. Who's Jen? You haven't met Jen Kellen? Huh. How old are you? 27? I'm 29. You look great for 29. Thanks. It's the gin. I've been meaning to get into gin. Do it. Skip the flavored stuff. So, why does Jen get to boss us around in 2 years' time? That's not how I would characterize it. We were in a tight spot. We needed to fake my death, and this let the mark see me fall into some seething maw of eldritch tentacles. It was actually a semi-smart solution. Oh, she's a crush? What? God no, she's a... Well, maybe not a nemesis. Those slots are all full, but she's nemesis adjacent. An aspiring nemesis. Uh-huh. Like that's ever stopped us. Shut up and preach, child. This is so weird. Okay. Transfer 4 damage at once. Cool. No. Because here's what we're gonna do. Can you also... No. And I can only do that once. I mean, I could just wait. We only needed to get through the initial. I could also spectral skull one of these people. Yeah. Sure, that works. There we go. Sure. I mean, with no other goals, it's better safe than sorry. Hold on, I gotta ban a fool. Stop doing that. Yep. They have been banned. Do not know why people do that. Okay. That is kind of where my brain goes when I say it. I'm gonna be honest. Gotta ban a fool. Deal 10 damage with sedative in 1 level. Cool. And we're good. Done. Advance. So, tell me about... Hang on. Do we need to worry about the thug with the M60 over there? Nah, it's fine. They'll wait their turn. Okay, so tell me about Jen. She's not like us. Bleeding heart. She doesn't see things the way we do. In black and white? Ugh. Is that a reference to this Philper? I was making puns at 27. Why didn't someone execute me? Fuck no, sorry, I missed that. We haven't knowingly made a pun since the vitreous humor fiasco in med school. Phew. I'm glad you've got connections, though. Crushes, nemesis, friends. Why? Well, I don't know where you're at, but I'm 6 months into executing bleeding gangsters to rewind their corpses all night, and it's done next to nothing for my sex life. Good to know it's not just 2 more years of this. It's 2 more years of this? You can expect about 23 months of a comparable work-life balance. Why? What about our plan? Which one? We were going to use the Mafia money to set up a private clinic. Run it like an exclusive insurance service. Get all the rich fucks paying premiums, just in case they need us. Then we almost never have to, operate. Oh, the insurance one. Right, no, I never did that. Why not? 6 months of it was insufficient funds. Then about a year of procrastination, and then I was just haunted by the math. Explain? I saved almost 500 people in that time. How do you dial that down to 0? Just to have an easier life? Okay. But Jen's the bleeding heart. Shut up. And we have Doll, deal total 4 knockback, cause 3 total extra knockback by making enemies unsteady, and defenestrate a hostile with a pole. That's an interesting idea. There's Jen. We need Doll. Where's Doll? Is that Doll? Wait, who is that? Oh, that's Zan. Oh, there's Doll. Okay. Yeah. That's why she's like, oh, he'll wait his turn. We'll have you. Well, Resurrect Banks. So your death door does the extra stuff. Well, let's start with Resurrect. Then actually, will this blow you off? No. Let's actually start by making you unsteady. Then I can go over here and resurrect you. And he can come and pull. There we go. Defend straight with the pull. Got that one. And now you take cover. Oh, that's not sealable. You should actually be safe here now. You grab the intel and resurrect all. Right, you have to move. Resurrect all. Actually, probably better for you to go there. That you might have a problem, but nope. Now, I could probably kill a grenade that way. You can take cover. You'll still take 1 damage. You're going to die, so it's not a big deal. You come back here. Cool. Did the knockback. You swap, but who cares? You can come over here. Have fun doing that. You die. Okay. Wait, what is... Oh. Actually, no, it's probably fine. Yeah, it's fine. Because... Oh. Well, grab intel. There we go. Doll. Jen? Now, can you swap? Nope. Jen? Oh, wait, no. First, let's just make you unsteady. Does this stack unsteady? Yes, it does. Means Jen can just do this. There we go. Oh, you. There we go. Done. Didn't bother rising Zan. Who cares?
Shit, I remember this dream. I thought you were pushed into a death's door. I was. I remembered the dream you're having. 2 years ago, I had a weird dream about rezzing myself over and over, but I forgot that we actually talked. Cool, so no point in me listening to you then, really? Well, unless we want to fuck with the timeline.
They share a look.
Okay, in 2 years' time, you're gonna operate on a shooting victim named Jaren Wexler. Do the cranial intervention. Do the cranial intervention, but don't put the gun down. A semi-cute witch is gonna interrupt you before you can res.
Let's see. Kill her, finish the res, even if she shoots you. Don't kill her, but don't get so caught up in her shit that you agree to get shoved into your own death's door 2 weeks later.
Finish the res, even if she shoots you. He's that important? No, but it's frustrating to lose a patient just because someone wouldn't let you finish up. Leave me, it'll gnaw at you. We'd rather die? Oh no, she's not going to use the gun. She'll just throw some lightning shit at you and you'll get arrested. Still seems bad. You're not wrong, but that happened either way. Sorry. Alright, let's end this. I'd say it's been real, but specifically hasn't.
Okay, Banks. Use Death's Door to eliminate 4 hostiles. Interesting. Oh, Reactor Medic. That's going to be interesting. I'm unsure how to... Oh, there's another one. Okay. I'm going to move you forward. Correct. There we go. There you go. I mean, dang. Funny enough, actually, you... Nah. No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish you off. There's other things gonna happen. Okay. They don't do anything, though. That's good. Sure, grab the intel. Now you... you're not going to... You're just gonna die. Does anyone have a death's door? You do. Okay, the main person does. And you. Here. Okay. That's... Now I just need to resurrect the last one. And now, you put death's door there. I'll just get you there. The other you. Get double and steady, and now the real you should be able to void. Who cares? I got my objective. Advance. Back from Dark Place. Unique perk acquired. If falling through your own eldritch portal into a nightmare dimension and meeting your own dream self from the past teaches you anything, it's this. How to teleport a guy. Death's Floor. Create a portal beneath anyone to send them tumbling out of existence, out of an existing death's door. Interesting. Okay.
Oh, hey Zan. How did it go with Liv?
Okay, we're probably gonna end it here though. Yeah, I do have that extra one, but bonus damage on Spectral Skull would be nice. I really want to increase Cocktail. Unsteady. Unsteady, +1 incoming knockback. A +1 and steady. Okay, yeah. I mean, still got, 5 more minutes while I figure all this out. Let's do... So sedated is going to, make them lose more health. Which is good. That actually could be very useful. I'm thinking lighthearted, though. There's so many uses with moving people about. Okay, you got another one. I do like some of these other ones, but Friendly Refund is actually really nice. But I kind of want to go Rampage too. Also sedatives them so they take damage. After the vine deals damage to an enemy, apply 1 brittle to them. Oh, okay, so you can do brittle in other ways. Grip Thorns. Targeting open ground within 3 tiles pulls you towards it. Oh, so you can get some movement for it. Target a teammate, your action is refunded. Both of these would be very good. I think I'm gonna get Grip Thorns first. That will allow him to move a little bit farther. Okay. Now I do have access to some outfits. She does not have White Witch yet, which is what I'm looking for. I think I was looking for Blackout for him. Or waiting for Blackout. Ascender, don't know what that is. Broadwave, meh. Whiz-Tack, I do kind of like. I like Gilded. Gilded is probably... Let's see, yeah. Scrapper's fun. Let's do Gilded. Let's unlock Gilded. Whiz-Tack I like. I also like Blood on Ice. I also like Overgrown. I'm going to save up for Overgrown. I like that one the best. Kind of makes him... Because he's kind of like a druid, is kind of what I now realize. Cult Phases, I think, is the next one I want. For her. 2 more to get White Witch. Okay. And with that, thank you all very much for watching. If you liked, you can follow. If you really liked, you can subscribe. If you need more convincing, you can check me out on YouTube. In the panel down below, or youtube.com/@diamondworm9234. And if you're on YouTube, you can like, comment, subscribe. And if you need more convincing, you can check out another video up there. Until next time, bye.